Hey guys, so I just got done swimming and then got in the shower and got out, and now I'm about to eat. But I was thinking, I think I'm gonna get a breast reduction because, I'm so tired of how heavy my breasts are. So, many of you may not know this, but if you know me, you do know. About 2 years ago, I gained 100 pounds, and I grew up being very skinny, so I'm not used to all this, right? And then on top of that, it might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. Either way, I gained a bunch of weight, and it's hard for me to maneuver it because my breasts have always been heavy my entire life since I was first had them. Okay, and just overly dense. I'm assuming that's what from what we're going over. It seems like they've always just been dense. Sorry about that. And I think that what I'm going to do is get a reduction before even the weight loss because I'm trying to lose weight, but they are so heavy and they've always been heavy. Which also, if you don't know me, you wouldn't know that I used to walk miles a day. I'm talking 4 or 5, sometimes way more than that a day. To just really get my heart rate up and keep my stamina up. And I'm used to being very athletic. And I was in excruciating pain then too, but I would layer up on multiple sports bras sometimes over a real bra. And like they just kept growing and growing and growing, and it's it started to impact my workouts, which is part of the reason why I gained so much weight. And then it's you can't work out and do the things you love, so then you start to eat to cope with it, I guess. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get a reduction, and I guess I want to know how's, if anyone's got it, how their experience went. Also, I stopped really exercising. Another reason is because I was my neighborhood went from bad to worse, and it just was so annoying to be outside. So it's I don't know. I'm really excited to obviously I've been swimming every day, and I was walking every day, and I lost a bunch of weight just doing that. But I don't know. I just want to get the weight off, but either way I'm gonna get a reduction. So I'm I might as well do it before, even if it you know, people say oh, to wait. I'm probably gonna do it either way. So I might as well just get it now, because it'll help me with my journey of getting back to my normal self. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you know me, you already know that. But yeah. Plus, it's just I can't do any of the things I like to do. And it's it really does affect your breathing because it's sitting on your ribs or diaphragm. It's I feel I have to hold them up. I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I feel I have to do that to get a breath of fresh air, just a deep breath. I mean fully. I have to hold them, and it's just it's not a comfortable experience. It's excruciatingly painful. And I tried to get a reduction 2 or 3 years ago, and 2023, yeah, so 3 years ago. And the guy was oh yeah, the BMI. And it's dude, how am I supposed to get my BMI under control if I have these jugs on me? They're just weights. Literally, I've asked my husband and everyone. Think we genuinely think they're 20 pounds a piece. It's not even funny. If you go back into my old videos or my old hauls, you would see they are so heavy, girls. They are so heavy. My shoulder, back, neck all have always hurt. Even when I was really young. I can remember being 17 or 18, coming home from work, taking off or school, coming home, taking off my bra, and it's just boom, they're I have bells. So yeah, and it's just weights drop, and it's they were perky and stuff, but it was still a weight drop. I can't explain. If you have big breasts, you know what I'm talking about. They could still be perky and still be a weight dropping. And everyone was oh no, don't. I wanted a reduction then. And my mom was no, people love that. Because she always had a big butt. And I always had big boobs. So she was no, people love that. People would die for that. And I did not give a damn. I was oh well, I think pretty much all breast sizes are cool for me, as long as they're not heavy. As long as they're under a double D or a triple D. I think they're fine. But I can't deal with the weight. And apparently, after doing some research with Google, that if you have like a D or a double D, but they get rid of the density, you will still, like, you will not feel that weight. So I'm like, oh my God, like, there's people out here who live, like, they have, like, bigger breasts without implants, and they don't feel this freaking weight. And I'm like, that's not fair. I feel so much weight. Like, it's not fair. I'm so over it. And I'm just like, I don't know, I'm ready to get it done. Like, I wanted this for so long, and I think it would be the best thing. And plus, like, I know even if I lose weight, it's not, the density is not gonna go away, because I had that before. So I've always had that when I was like an extra small or a small or a medium. Like, it never, the density is not gonna change. Like, it's been like that since I've developed them, you know what I mean? So it's like, I might as well just get it done. So I really want to do that. Like, I really want to go ahead and just do it. And I think it'll be like a great thing for myself. I see a lot of ladies have gotten it done. I have a consultation coming up, but I have to fly to go do it, because I'm not catching a Greyhound again. I cannot do that 11-hour stop here, drive with like a million different people. I can't do it. I am not a fan of the Greyhound if I'm gonna go by myself. Like, obviously my husband wants to go with me, but like, I don't know. I kind of just want to go get the consultation over with and not have to like worry about the logistics of everything. So I might just go by myself. I don't know. I'm probably lying. He's probably gonna go with me, and I'll let him handle all that. But I don't know. It's too much. Like, I think most people I see have gotten it done don't regret it. Like, they're like, it's the best thing I ever did. And I wish people who had like smaller ones would realize that, like, how dense and heavy they are for most of us who have them. So like, you're not like, there's some people who have them and they don't have that problem, but the ones of us who do, it's really bad. Like, I don't think people realize that. And maybe they, like, if they did, they're like, oh yeah, I get it, like, that's why you want to get rid of it. But yeah, I just miss being athletic, man. I miss being like myself without dealing with like digging into my rib cage and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like a shell of myself. And like, a lot of it was like, like, I feel like it was like layered why I stopped working out, because like, I used to be so athletic. It's probably like, why did you stop working out? But I stopped working out because of all the reason I said. Like, there's just like too much stuff going on in that neighborhood, and it was just like dangerous to be out. And then it's like, on top of that, I was working, and just, I don't know, just got into like a funk. Like, I didn't like being there, but I'm not there anymore. I'm back home, and I still feel like I can't do what I used to because of this barrier, and it's not gonna go away. And there's so many women in my family who's been through this before me. So like, I know it's like an issue because so many women in my family, and like, that's the thing, I guess, because like, when you're younger, like, I've always had the pain, but it was like, I would like just, triple up on like the bras and stuff, and just like deal with it, even though like sometimes I would cry because of how painful it was. Like, probably more often, I feel like I would cry as soon as I got home from school, because that's when you first take off like the layers you've used to like keep them in. And then I would just like cry because of how painful it was to support that weight. And I don't see how a minimizer is beneficial, because like, I've had a few minimizers, or like, I have the Playtex bra, but it just feels like I still feel like I'm suffocating. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's either you're pushing it in to minimize it and it's going against your chest this way, or you're letting it like be regular, you're spilling out your bra, or you're letting them like droop and it's like they're against your ribs. Like, no matter which way I go about it, it's like a problem. So I just want to get the reduction. And like, if I have to get another touch up later because I lose like a lot of weight, then so be it. Like, I don't care. I don't know. But if you had it, please let me know your experience, and was it worth it? And did you do it plus size, like when you were in your plus size era? Because like, I'm in my plus size era.